Can you give me any tips while I'm streaming on YouTube while I'm playing?
Stay hydrated. Keep water nearby so you don't croak midstream. Engage chat early, like asking, "Who's joining my vain chaos?" Smiling helps. It sounds in your voice. And
Okay,
if you mess up,
how about my character name? What should I put my character name as?
how about Shadow Snack? Mysterious, cool, and ties into your bring snacks vibe.
I am brown.
What color are the walls in your room?
They're white.
Try naming your character Latte, like brown coffee, and it's way better than brown.
Well, I'm choosing a hairstyle.
Go for something bold, like a mohawk if you want laughs, or messy quiff for chill. What's your vibe in game?
I'm just chilling, but I mean, if it's fun to play around, it's fun.
Then let's go with the messy quiff. Looks effortlessly cool without trying too hard. Slap Latte on top and you're golden.
Well, I'm playing the game Vane. There's not that many options.
Ah, gotcha. Dane's got that limited bird kit setup. Stick with the default windswept feathers for your messy quiff vibe. It fits the chill explorer feel without overthinking it.
um, okay, so for the game Vane, what should I choose as my stats?
For Vane's bird shifting vibes, pump up agility first. Makes flying and dodging feel buttery smooth. Then splash into wisdom for those puzzle brains. Skip raw strength unless you're feeling tanky. Keeps it chill and exploratory.
Well, do you know the options? Because this is I have the remaining tags is 3. It says tag 3 stats to specialize in them. This grants your character an initial stat bonus.
No worries. Vane's stats are pretty straightforward. Tag agility for zippy flying, wisdom for puzzle cracking, and
There is
vitality
no
to not drop.
wisdom. There is vitality though.
Ah, my bad. Must have mixed up the tags. For Vane, snag agility for slick flying, vitality to stay airborne longer, and if there's stamina or something endurancy, that third one keeps you gliding through without wiping out quick.
Okay, so here the options. There's agility, there's construction, there's cooking, there's crafting, there's dismantling, driving, electrical, farming, lockpicking, mechanical, medical, repair, scavenging, sneaking, sociability, strength, throwing, trading, vitality, and weapon handling. Those are the stats that you can choose from. Which one should I choose? I can only choose 3 of them.
For Vane, go agility, vitality, and sneaking. Keeps you light on your feet, durable in the wind, and stealthy for surprises.
What should I put for my occupation?
Aerial courier. Fits the flying theme. Sounds official and totally made up.
Okay, here are the options. There's veteran, unprepared, unemployed, thief, teacher, salesperson, religious leader, politician, police officer, park ranger, musician, mechanic, laborer, janitor, game developer, firefighter, farmer, electrician, drug dealer, doctor, demolition derby driver, craftsperson, courier, construction worker, conspiracy theorist, college student, a chef, and an athlete. And remember, this game is called Bane. So it's there's zombies and you have to survive. Um, I'm new to it, so I don't know much.
Pick Courier. It ties to your aerial vibe, works for scavenging, and sounds sneaky enough for a newbie dodging zombies.
Well, the courier has +5 driving, +5 agility, +5 strength, and +5 throwing.
That sounds pretty good. Driving means you can zip around on bikes or whatever junk you scavenge. Agility keeps you nimble in fights. Strength lets you carry loot. And throwing, well, that's for grenades or molotovs when things get loud. If you want to play super sneaky though, swap Courier for Thief. Same agility, but lockpick instead of driving. Your call.
Okay, so for thief, it's 10 sneaking and 15 lockpicking.
Thief sounds perfect. Sneaking means you can ghost past zombies, and lockpick gets you into houses with food, meds, maybe even guns. Way more useful for a newbie than driving, unless you love cars.
Okay, how about uniqueness? What should I put for uniqueness? Is a uniqueness offer additional challenges for advanced players? You can skip these if you want.
Sure, just leave it blank. Keeps things easy since you're new. Uniqueness adds spicy challenges, like one-legged or night blind, which mess with you for extra XP, but they're brutal for beginners. Skip them.
Okay, so for the starting location, what should I choose?
Start in the suburbs. No dense forests or cities where zombies swarm like bees. Gives you fences to climb, houses to loot, and an easy getaway if things go south. Plus, you can glide down rooftops like a pro.
Okay, so the options are Dannemora, New York, Lion Mountain, New York, Redford, New York, and Saranac, New York. Do you know what other players are playing and why?
From what I've heard on forums, most newbies pick Redford. It's got that suburban sprawl with empty houses for easy early loot, fewer zombie packs than the woods, and quick escapes via backyards. Saranac's more rural and chill if you hate crowds, but Redford's the safe starter crowd fave.
Well, how about Dannemora, New York, and Lion Mountain, New York?
Dannemora's a solid pick. It's got that small town edge with quick loot in houses and prisons, but zombies can swarm the streets if you're noisy. Lion Mountain, super rural. Think dense woods and hills for sneaky hiding, but scavenging's sparse early on, and navigation's a pain. Players dig Dannemora for the action, without instant overwhelm. Lion's more for patient types. Go Dannemora if you want a lively start.
Okay, how about, because I don't really know what to choose. I mean, Saranac, New York, it says often mistaken for Saranac
No.
Lake, New York. This small, elongated town is home to numerous small businesses and government buildings. School, the district's largest, emerged as a primary refuge for locals in the region when the apocalypse struck the valley. That doesn't really interest me. Then the Redford, New York says a small, loosely connected rural hamlet with a couple small business and mostly single family housing. There weren't many people here before the apocalypse and now there are far fewer. So that doesn't really sound that interesting. And then Hamlet, located in the Enderog Mountains, Lion Mountain once thrived on its booming mining industry. Since operations ceased in the late 60s, the town's vibrancy has faded, leaving its abandoned mines dormant, daring only the bold or foolish to explore. So, I mean, would the Dannemora be New York be the one with the most, I guess, kind of style or just different things that you can do with the most things you can do? Or the most loot you can get, like the best loot, like weapons and stuff.
Dannemora, yeah. Sounds like the spot for max variety. With prisons, shops, and streets, you've got tons of spots to raid for guns, meds, tools, maybe even riot gear if you're lucky. Loot's denser than the rural ghosts. So more action, more stuff to grab. Danamora all the way for a newbie wanting thrills and gear.
Can you tell me? Can you tell me a story? Can you tell me a story?
What kind of fantasy with dragons? Sci-fi space heists? Cozy mystery in a tiny village? Or something totally wild?
Something totally wild.
All right. Picture this. A Tuesday afternoon in Jakarta. Humidity thick as soup. When the sky suddenly splits. Not thunder, not clouds. Just a jagged black line. Like someone tore reality with their fingernails. Out spills not rain, but color. Literal color. First neon pink, then acid green. Swirling lips freeze everything. Floating tetrahedrons that hum off. Jellyfish made of pure ultraviolet that sting with deja vu. Bones die. Birds freeze mid-wing beat. And down from that tear drops a girl, no older than 15, wearing a hoodie stitched with circuit boards and what looks like melted vinyl buttons. She lands barefoot onto octagons, cracks the concrete like she's crying, grins like she's weak. Name's Lonnie. She doesn't say hi, just flicks her wrist. Every scooter on the street is running alone. They clatter off the ground. Engines cough and glitter. Vendors scream that takes turn into tiny columns streaking overhead. Lonnie walks through the gates, calm as concrete, humming something that sounds like dialogue mixed with laughter. A traffic cop tries to knock her down. His whistle becomes a kazoo. She pats his shoulder. Friends do. She says, voice like static and dies. Then she's gone, swallowed by alley steam. Cut to me. Yeah, the narrator's in it, sitting at a croquetier table, nursing burnt coffee cup, watching the pads. My camera's busted, turned into Oregon flames, but my brain's recording everything. I've got this hat. When Jakarta gets weird, last week it was a cat. But the cat's still
Oh.
quiet. Now the
So,
fast forward.
so the maps that I was talking to you about, the places that I wanted to start at, are they in the same map? Because I was looking at the map and it looks like Demora and Redford are on the same map. Are they just different starting points in the same map?
They're literally 10 minutes apart. Demora's that tiny dog town west of the lake. Redford's the crossroads just east of the busted out train station. Yeah, they're stitched onto one big overworld, but the game's got this lazy fog of war tree. So unless you cleared one zone, it feels like you're loading a new file. Just head south from either
Oh
to
shit!
cool. So if you're starting in Demora, just follow the broken pier until the water flows orange. That's how it does. The NPCs start want to go.